Harold Alexander was a calm, decisive, and adaptable British general whose leadership shaped critical moments of World War II. Known for balancing strategy with diplomacy, he guided Allied forces through some of the most challenging campaigns. From the deserts of North Africa to the mountains of Italy, Alexander led troops with steady resolve, earning the trust of soldiers and allies alike. He coordinated massive operations, ensuring supply lines, morale, and timing were precise, turning difficult plans into victories. Later, as Supreme Allied Commander in the Mediterranean, he oversaw the liberation of Italy and the smooth coordination of multinational forces. Though not as flamboyant as some generals, Alexander's quiet competence and ability to unify diverse armies left a lasting mark on the war. Harold Alexander's story reminds us that great victories often come not from flash and fame, but from calm, careful leadership behind the scenes. Bernard Montgomery, known simply as Monty, was one of Britain's most iconic generals of the Second World War. Precise, disciplined, and unshakably confident, Montgomery believed wars were won not by speed alone, but by preparation. He demanded order, clear plans, and absolute morale from his men. In 1942, at a moment when defeat seemed likely, Montgomery took command in North Africa. At El Alamein, he stopped the advance of Nazi forces and delivered a decisive victory that changed the course of the war. For the first time, the Allies proved they could defeat Hitler's armies on land. Montgomery later played a central role in D-Day and the liberation of Western Europe. Though often controversial and stubborn, his leadership saved lives by refusing reckless risks. Monty did not chase glory, he chased victory. And in doing so, he became a symbol of resolve in humanity's darkest hour. Alan Brooke, later known as Viscount Alan Brooke, was the unseen architect of Britain's victory in the Second World War. Calm, analytical, and fiercely disciplined, he believed wars were won not by bold speeches, but by sound strategy. As chief of the Imperial General Staff, Brooke stood at the center of Allied decision-making. He worked alongside Winston Churchill, often restraining impulsive plans and steering Britain away from disastrous risks. While others sought glory on the battlefield, Brooke fought his battles in war rooms, maps, and long nights of calculation. He shaped the timing of D-Day, prioritized the defeat of Germany, and ensured Britain's army survived long enough to strike decisively. Rarely seen, rarely celebrated, his influence was immense. Alan Brooke did not command armies in the field, but he commanded the war itself.